hello to the people that aren't here yet. Back to the same old. The stream should be decent quality today. Because there's less people on the internet, so yeah. And we'll see how long I go, because I am an early bird and I don't like nighttime, so we'll see to what extent I can make it. Is that too high? That's way too high. Much better. I'm not feeling super chatty tonight, so yeah, we'll see. I do more on streams, so that's why I'm here. Motivation and such. That looks bad. I don't like that. I'm still working on sketching the exact same thing I have been working on sketching, because I don't have time to do anything else. So luckily this character has a lot of variety in the way she's drawn in like each different variant. It's a lot of use of the same word, but whatever. That looks stupid. There. Oh, it's not like... So this is like a layer, kind of. Trying to reference this design, though, is always like super difficult because it's so detailed. Oh, there's also... I thought these were plain looking. But they're not, I just didn't see what I needed to see. Sometimes I wonder if I can actually draw or not. Genuinely. Especially when I look at ones that look like this, and it's like, it's hideous. I kind of hate this one. This one's cuter, though. Less annoying looking. I have an idea for this animation meme that like would be easy for someone who frequently animates, but it's not an easy idea for me is the issue. And yet, because I've had the idea, I still want to do the idea, which means I'm doomed to try it and potentially fail, but at this point, does it even matter? I'm thinking of this completely backwards, I know. That's wrong. Either way. Since it's springtime, the ants are back. I hate ants. Little devils. But they're all over my desk because my desk is closest to my window. Oh, I never... Hold on. I also need to add the second ring of... Oops. There. That's not really that great, but close enough, I guess. Okay, now let's see what it looks like without the lines underneath. I mean, honestly, it really could be worse. I definitely have things I need to fix. But we can get to that later, I guess. There's a lot of definition that I'm going to need to do more in her midsection, I think. But it's not terrible what I have going for me at the moment. Could be worse. That is an eraser. And then here is a little too sharp, I think. Kind of. Oh, I drew this version of her in the exact direction that cuts off her magical looking face. Which I guess is okay-ish, but it kind of takes away from this version of Spot. With the corrupted version, the one that I had shown earlier, that has the corrupted and the Hades version both have the like magical definition. So I don't feel super bad about it. Like it could be worse. And there will be some that like leaks through a bit. I need to go back to the first image and pull that color. Didn't get to see it, but I did draw the Spidey version of Spot. Super cute. I still hate that one. I think that's for the orange. So there's some leakage that comes through, like, I think, no, that's on her forehead, so it would be up here somewhere. Like, it's kind of like a vitiligo, almost. I think that's how you say it. And then it would be down here, too. The other ones, you haven't been able to see it on her neck, I don't think, because you don't even see her neck in this one. And then there's her halo. Which is, she's got it split almost diagonally, kind of. So I'm just gonna do it that way. But Spot doesn't have her typical halo, like other halo. She has this halo. Spot's halo actually would be further from her head, but I like halos that are close to the head. So that's how I'm going to draw it. And then I think I need the string of light now. I have such a good idea for this, but I really genuinely don't think I have the skill for it. Because I think I want to animate the string and then tween everything else, but don't know that I have that ability. Because, like, to do it that way, I'd have to do the tweening first. Oops. And then come back and animate it? Oh, this is a lot trickier because of the wings. I mean, I can act like it almost like comes up here, I guess. And goes back down. Kind of, I mean, I guess that kind of works. Okay, and then I'd have like one more of these scenes to draw out, and that's with the current spot. And I have, well, I don't have one. I have two, but very similar. So it shouldn't be like super difficult to draw that. I say that now. But I want to see if I can find current spot. I think she sent me current spot at one point, and yes, found her. Current spot. I love the design. Like so much. I don't really know how to do short hair. Like, the short hair that I'm doing on Spot is actually kind of longer than Spot's hair actually is. In most of these. Yeah. Oh, I hate this scene so much. And it's definitely the hair that's, like, making me hate it. Maybe, and the expression. I did use the mirror tool for some of this too, but it's definitely the face area that I hate, and I might have to come back and like fix that at a later time because I genuinely can't stand it. It's hideous. This version of Spot that I'm about to draw has super pretty jewelry. That's okay. Thanks for jumping in, though. It's nice to see you, as always. See, this already looks not right. We're gonna have to just go with it and pretend like I don't already kind of hate it. Oops. I don't even... so many ideas, but not enough skill to do them. Being a creator can be lethal sometimes. And also, it's 16%, but also I still see too much of it. No. Looks terrible. Nope. Okay, so if you were... I think I'm going about this all wrong. So dang it, I hate when Flip-A-Clip does this. So I think one finger would be like pointing down and the rest of them curling. Gosh, we're just gonna have to suffer through this real fast. Suffer through the pain of how terrible this is about. I hate you, Flip-A-Clip. Yeah, this is definitely the direction I should have started going initially. Now we just have to execute it. Of which is not working, because this hand is massive. What the heck? Hands are not that large. Okay, this looks terrible. I don't know why I torture myself with the idea of art. Because it's not like I don't have enough things to do already, and on top of that, I want to be creative. Okay, this hand looks miserable. What is wrong with this? Maybe, oopsies. Maybe this finger is too long. Okay, well that just made it longer. We just need to like pull it back. Actually, that might have been the problem. But now her arm. I am so sorry. Is too short. So we're gonna have to like make it longer or something. I don't actually know. No. I never know how to draw arms. So this side should not be propped up the way it was. She should be leaning. Okay, I'm hating this. Stop. I want her to lean. Yeah. Does she still lean in this? She does. So the leaning is fine, I think. I should have started with this one. No, I shouldn't have. I don't think her arm should actually be over. I think no. That looks bad. Stop. These stupid ants are everywhere. Oh, hello. How are you? Nice to see more people in the chat. Sorry, I just talked to myself. Yeah, can't really explain that one. I shouldn't have drawn the hand first. This is gonna make things difficult. Because now I have to just like... It's not gonna work like that. Oh. No. That looks really bad. Actually, this also looks bad. What happened there? How'd you lose your job, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, I think this actually might be an instance where I'm going to have to put the arm on top. Yeah, this is an arm on top sort of situation. Oh, is it though? I kind of... don't like the way this looks. Much. I mean, maybe I can get it to work for me a little better, but it doesn't seem like it's going. Oh my gosh, that is stupid. That's horrible. I mean, I know it's kind of, it's obviously terrible to have lost your job, but that place also seems like it wasn't very employee directed, so maybe it could be a win on your part. I mean, I know right now it's definitely not, but Ugh, I hate places like that. Stingy workplaces are terrible. Oh my gosh, I can't figure out how to make any definition underneath this arm. And I still hate this, actually. I'm getting rid of it. Oh. Yeah. I believe in you. I believe that there's a great job out there waiting for you. I don't know that I even eat at Taco Bell. Like, they didn't even give you, like, notice or anything. They just kind of terminated your employment. That's horrid. Either this makes her look too buff, which she is not necessarily buff, she's actually rather thin, or wait, this might be the move. Okay, it's not a great move. I actually don't like this move too much. A horse farm? What sort of stuff would you do there? That's fun, actually. Well, I think maybe. I guess it kind of depends on the work. No. I don't... This is such an awkward spot. I don't know too much about like labor jobs. I've only ever worked one, and that was my first job 4 years ago, I think now. But I've basically been an accountant since that point, even without studying for it, which is what I'm studying for. But I've basically been in accounting or accounting affiliated jobs for maybe getting closer to 4 years now. Okay, that seems like it could be fun, assuming there aren't any troublemaking horses. Are you into horses then? I think we're getting a shape, but she still looks too buff. I don't really want her to look buff, even though I like drawing buff women. I don't want her to look buff. I think it's this side that is doing that. Okay, this looks stupid right here. Yeah, but now that looks off. Which one are Shires again? I can't remember if those are like the big fluffy ones or if that's a different horse. This looks so bad. I can't get it to stop. It's this area that's driving me nuts, and I can't get it to cooperate. Maybe if I can just push this over a hair. Oh, it's a little better. Or not. I don't actually know. Yes, okay, so I'm thinking of the right... Yeah, I'm thinking of the right one then. I vaguely know about horses. I don't really know how to ride them, which is kind of sad, I know. I would like to, but I just don't have the time anymore to learn much else right now. I'm annoyingly busy. I don't even know if I'll have time to finish this before the due date. I'm gonna try. But don't know if I'll be able to. Ooh, a black one too? That has to be a gorgeous horse. I had a phase when I was in like second grade, mind you, where I was obsessed with palominos. I still really like horses, but palominos, I mean, they're fine. I don't know much about them other than they're horses and they have a pretty color. I watch a gamer who plays Red Dead Redemption. Mind you, the gamer does not play it with the intent that the game like was designed for. He basically just wrecks everything, and that's kind of why I like watching him and his friends play it. But it looks like a fun game, honestly. Copy, paste, because I'm lazy. Flip. Oh, I just stopped. There we go. No. Come on. Oops. I need this back in the middle. Like 10 times? I don't know that the only game that I've ever beaten before, that looks bad, is Detroit Become Human. And that's only, okay, take beaten lightly, because I only did one playthrough, and that's what I'm considering. No, I've also beat Uncharted at one point. Uncharted 4, though. I love the Uncharted games. Okay, so like, I don't like this, actually. I should, but I kind of hate this a little bit. It's not doing it for me. I've just recently gotten into the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. I really like Security Breach. I've never played it, but I watched my brother do multiple playthroughs of it. I actually kind of forced him to play it. No, I didn't force him. He would come in my room and ask me to watch him play it, because that's about the only way the two of us bond. But I do like the lore behind it. Well, I think it's interesting, I should say. That is a long time. don't know what fandom I've been in the longest. I could kind of say Danny fandom, but I'm not really in a fandom because I don't really like actively. Yeah, I'm not active in that fandom, but I guess Wings of Fire would probably be my oldest. Okay, I think I know which one Spring Bonnie is. Bonnie is the bunny. No, is Bonnie the bunny? Right? I like Chica, which is like super unoriginal. But I really like Chica. At least in Security Breach because she's just so derpy. Like, she's easy to mess with, even for me, and I'm not good at games like that. These stupid ants. Okay, now I'm kind of liking the pose. A little bit. Don't take my word for it. I'm going to lose all of the definition I had just done, but we're going to start with the hair. Oh, that's not the right. Okay. I still hate that one frame. 7-1. Wow. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me look up Spring Bonnie. Sorry, that was really loud. Because I don't remember. Like, I feel like I know who this is. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, fine. Let me see if I can click on here. Oh, cute. I like that actually. That's a super cool design. Also, your art is really good. I am going to subscribe to you. Okay. Okay. Hair. I drew this all on the wrong layer again. I'm so good at this. I do this so frequently. I can't even kid. Like, is it typically layer 2? Yeah. Now we can draw the hair. I don't know how. No, Slythe has been my mascot for about going on 5-2 actually, because I switched my Sona from Dragonfly to Slythe, which is the white dragon that I draw to represent myself. I switched that out in 2020. I think it was early 2022. And I like Slythe a lot more than Dragonfly. She's just a lot easier to draw. I like simple designs. But I really like Springlit. Like, I really like the colors. Oh, I need a reference for this. Thank you. I never know if I'm drawing this character right because, well, I'm not good at drawing short hair on women. I like when it's poofy. But it's okay. I'll manage. What am I even... Whatever. That's so out of pocket. I feel you, though. I would like to know how to draw that, too. Namely, I would like to know how to draw muscles other than the ones bis and tris. Other than bis and tris. And I only know how to draw those because they're just a bump. I need to do like an anatomy sort of study, but I quite frankly don't want to study more than necessary. And I'm already studying a lot as is. Not art related things. And I don't think it would actually be any easier if it was art related that I was studying. I think I'd actually go insane if I studied art. So the guy OC that I have, well, I have two actually, but they both tend to have a lot of clothing on them, or like one of them I like to draw in a tank top a lot. The other one's like tends to not wear thin clothing, like he is always wearing heavy clothing, which is easier for me. But I basically keep putting them in clothing that doesn't show any of those sort of muscles because I don't know how to draw them. I don't think I've drawn this very well. I want to fix her hair down here. No. Okay. I feel like I keep drawing the hair different every time. And like it feels like something's missing here, so we're gonna add a bump. I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. I think this is probably closer to her hair than I typically get. Cancel. I still am not content with it though. Also, I think you should have an ear somewhere around here, but I'm actually just gonna... If I just add enough waves, maybe I can avoid the ears. Or something. I don't even know. This wasn't supposed to be this hard. Yeah, I had a feeling I was on the wrong layer. Well, I don't even know. Not at this point. I might just hop to the clothing and give up on the hair because I don't actually know that I've done it justice. Like, I love the way she draws middle parts, but I just can't seem to mimic it. I would like to be able to. I do not appear to be capable. I still love the mech drawing, though. Surprisingly, I like a lot of these. The only one I hate is the corrupted version. This one. I hate this one. It's so ugly. Well, I don't actually like that one too much, but... Where'd my phone go? Oh goodness, it's 10 o'clock. Fun fact, I'm normally in bed by 10 o'clock. I mean, there's a reason behind that. I'm up early, typically, but I don't have to be up early tomorrow. So I can go to bed whenever I want. Oh my gosh, I love this design. It's so cute. I think that's actually the wrong spot. I commissioned Spot to draw one of my characters for, well, okay, wrong. Commissioned her to design one of my characters for me. One of my book characters, mind you. And she did such a good job on him. Like, first pass, and I had no changes. She drew an, oh no. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna just... I drew in the wrong layer again. Just gonna strategically avoid some of this. And then what I'm going to do is go to the layer I'm supposed to be on. And now I'm starting to think that this is not looking right. So we're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. And then I feel like this should be more this way. And we just kind of still feels wrong. Spot is a lot better at her layering than what I am. This needs to be larger. It still needs to be larger. It's like I don't pay attention to my own art. I'm gonna actually crash out over these stupid little bugs. No. Thank you. I'm getting somewhere. I definitely need to like fix this somehow. That's wrong. Great. I need to fix the way this looks a little bit. I don't know how really. It might just be, I don't know. Gosh darn it. I keep drawing on the wrong layers. Eventually that's not gonna matter, but right now it does. What sort of chores are you doing? Then this needs to come out more. And no, this needs to come out more. And she's got her precursor gems in here. Oh, I hate dishes. Dishes are by far my least favorite house chore. Like, I'm vaguely seeing the manner in which this is working, but I think I just need to, I don't know. I'm starting to see now, like, that one of her shoulders is seeming almost, like, too short. And I don't know if I can, like, add creases to this to make it seem, I don't know. Ugh, yeah. That's a lot of siblings. I just have the one. He still drives me up a wall. But yeah, I just have one sibling. No. There. Here soon, though, I'll actually be out of this house. So I'm hopefully not going to have to deal with him for too much longer. Okay, that looks dumb. I hope. Five brothers. Oh my gosh. 5 brothers is insane. I'm so sorry. For the condition of your house, mostly. And for you. Very much for you. 5 brothers is so many. This needs to, like, be... I don't know. She's got, like, I don't know, a bracelet of sorts. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. How do you have a space? 15 dogs is a lot. We have 4 cats right now. That wasn't intentional. We only have, well, we should have only had the 2. But we found a couple kittens that were abandoned by their mother, and we've been trying to find them homes, but no one will take them, so I'm going to have to give them to a shelter. Regrettably. I am so, so sorry. That seems like a lot. A lot to deal with. Oh, and then there's the curve. And I don't actually know how to draw the folds of clothing, so I'm just winging it, really. Maybe sometime in the future it'll magically come to me and I'll learn how to do this, but today is not that day. Right now I just mimic what I see. Do the other people in the house help you any? Like, do you get some help? Okay, let's see. Well, that's good to hear that there's some. I feel like I should have maybe press this a little higher. hair. Or like made this not as sharp. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to nail this design. I'm hoping somewhat, but I can't really say. I'm gonna have to draw this design more too, because there's like a whole scene that I want to do with it. It was nice seeing you too. Thank you for dropping in. Have a wonderful night. Okay. Oh, she also has stuff on her head. This is stuff I can't forget. So she's got like a gym-ish thing. It's not really a gym. It's like a little hair piece. And she's got like multiple of them, but I can't quite like see them. It shows simplified jewelry on this ref, and yet it's fully rendered. I want a close-up of the reference's face. Well, that's not helping. I'll make it close. So there's like these strings that drip down. I feel like maybe this part of the face can come down a bit. Oh, that looks better. Oops. And then, like, there's droopy stuff that comes down. It's kind of like the, I can't remember what it's called. There's another version. Of this character. I have it marked in here somewhere. The Celestial. And there's like, it's kind of like her magic. There's stuff that comes down. It looks like, it's kind of like a crown. It's pretty. And then there are like these little dangly earring kind of pieces. I don't actually know for sure. It shows the jewelry simplified somewhere in here. Okay, no, no, no. I don't... How does Spot do this? All of these pieces are, like, insane. I don't know how she draws like this. Because it could not be me. Not that good. And then there's, like, another one. This might get lost in translation, and I really hope it doesn't. But I'm kind of already losing it in translation. Okay. That's a little better. And another one. I need to like start working on the scene. But that's like more than just like I have to storyboard kind of thing, that one, and it's a big sketch. I haven't even planned out like the direction I want to take that one. Okay. And then she's got another cool halo behind her. So I need the purple. Actually, I really like this one. So this goes at the very bottom. And part of it, I know, she's got this like, hold on. Yeah, so she's got some magic looking thing down here and below her eyes. Which is cute, actually. It's super cute. Okay, so then we need the circle. The thing about her halo is like it kind of changes every time. If I... Oh, what? I actually didn't know that. I kept adjusting it every time. Okay, this would be like... Make it a little bigger. And then there's one. But if I just like... Move this up. No. Yes. Okay, that's not far enough out, but that might be too far. Okay. I kind of adore Spot's design. She's so cute. This definitely doesn't look as good as Spot's does, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, normal Spot has wings. I've been staring at this whole time and have not noticed the wings. How? Does she draw the Spot with wings every time? I hate wings. No, the Spot does not always have wings. I'm not drawing current Spot with wings because I don't want to. And that's about it. No. Okay, wait, but that's one with current Spot having wings. Oh, that's a good close-up of her jewelry, though, actually. I'm not going to draw a Spot with wings. Probably out of sheer laziness, but no, wait, this one doesn't have wings. Okay, that's fine. No wings it is. Good. It was kind of a scare because I don't really want to draw wings. At least not on this Spot. And you know what? This complete change, I'm not going to do. Oh, that's so... I'm only going to slightly alter it in the next frame. Because I don't want to redraw everything. And if I am actually going to do the ambitious thing I'm thinking of doing, yeah, I'm not gonna overexert myself. Something looks wrong. Maybe it's because this isn't long enough. Yeah, that's probably the case. Just gonna make it like a little bit longer. No, that's too long now. Love that. Is that fine? Good enough. Good enough for me. Okay. What am I missing? Whatever I'm missing, I'll find it at a later date. I actually really like this this version, or this frame. It's not round enough. Okay, and then the line that I have is going like this, except that looks bad. Oh, that's super cute. Super, super cute. Okay, so I'm basically going to copy. I wonder if I can, like, can I select multiple layers? If I do, no, I guess I can't. I'm just gonna copy and paste to the side. And like delete one of these. Yeah. Okay. Little by little, I'm going to edit this. This needs to be bigger. And it won't be much. I'm basically going to slightly move the ball of light, like up. I'm going to move her hand also up. No. And nope, nope, nope. So then this should go like that. I don't really want to change. I'm going to draw a bit more in the red. Yeah, because I'm on that layer. And actually what I'm gonna do is, okay, hold on. Frames viewer. Move that over. Okay, first off, actually, this I want to move slightly down. And on this layer, that's actually kind of cool, but I'm not leaving it like that. Regrettably, it would be fun. No, I'm actually going to turn that to black. Oh, but it's still cute. I am going to just a little bit move these down. And then I don't need What are you chewing on? Stop. I don't need this anymore. Buddy? I don't trust my cat. He's been chewing on things he shouldn't be chewing on. I have a feeling he's gonna do it again. Leave it alone. Okay. What was I doing? I was getting rid of this layer. And I'm doing this obviously the bad or the not smart way. We're just gonna do it like this. Let's see. Okay. Now I want to see all of these. If I delete one of these, I'm going to flip tables. Two. Actually, I probably should just copy first, or yeah, copy and paste first and then go back and delete, because then I'll have 3 frames instead of just 1 to potentially mess with. Copy, paste. This is just for visual purposes. I don't actually need to do this because the sketch is about oh my gosh, I about did the wrong thing. Especially to the Spider-Verse one. The only thing I'd really lose... No, in that case I would have lost the whole thing. Because I don't think I did the Spider-Verse one on stream at all. I still hate this frame. I'm going to leave it alone though. Okay, copy, paste, and copy, Wait. I don't even know if I got that one. Anyways. My idea is like it'll go. The yellow here will match the light that's going to come through here. That's a super cute frame. Okay, erase. And erase. I feel like I should leave notes for myself, though, on what I want to do. So, remove. Sorry for the glitching sound effects. Remove. It'll stop eventually. Okay, let's just go from the beginning because even though there's nothing here, we can hear the audio. Oh, what was that? That is why it looks wrong. Copy and paste. Then this can delete, remove. Try this again, and I'll do it from the very beginning. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. I copy and paste this. Does it work the timing, or does it make the timing better? It makes the timing better. I probably lost a frame somewhere in all of that. Okay. Impossible. I don't know if this idea will work. Okay, and I think I want to double a canvas on that one. Okay. Maybe I can get like a preliminary sketch done of the scene that I want to incorporate. And I know, so if I do, oh, I can't think dimensions right now. Hold on. Okay. Because it's, wait a minute. Okay, 1920 by 1080. But if I duplicated that, or no, 19, so I need to duplicate 1080. Oh my goodness. Guys, you'll understand what I'm doing here in a minute. I'm duplicating what? 1080. 2160. How big of a canvas? It's not really that big, actually, I don't think. Because it would be 1920 by 2160. Maximum layers being 60 is not actually that bad. If I change this to 600, does that change the maximum layers? No. And since it doesn't, we're going back to 7. And then this should, yes, that's what I wanted. So my plan here, the whole premise of this contest is like, it's kind of like a thread of reality sort of thing. I don't know if I can. But like basically Spot has a bunch of different worlds. And I want to be able to draw in a good majority of them. So I'm doing this like, I don't know, it's kind of like a web that I plan on. But I know Caruth, Sir Buzzington, probably her Transformers, hollow characters. I know there's another good chunk of like worlds that she has. I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of it is hollow. And Caruth. Like Sir Buzzington, too. And then I don't know what the center should be. So, okay. Am I on? No, sketching. So I kind of want it to have like a shattered glass look. And then in each piece is like one of the worlds. And I want one to be front and center. Basically. And then the rest. And my plan is to have like Spot reaching up. Into them, and then it'll pan down to her. I don't know how big I want to make Spot in all of this, though. And also, I'm not vibing with that. So we're going to start with this. I know Caruth was her big one. And then Hollow has a bunch of side stories. And she's got another smaller, like, side story that's posted on her other account. Okay, wait. Oh, Star is one. So we need... I know I think I want to do something more personal in the center. Jericho's Toy Soldiers is the one that I was thinking of. Okay. Let's see. So the center one is, I think, going to be... I think it'll actually be Star that I'm going to put in here, since I'm already going to have Spot on the outside looking in. And then I know that the bigger ones... Well, this kind of makes things uninteresting. I want to make things interesting. No. No? I think I might put... Sir Buzzington up here. Like Lady and Pierre. This is going to be a giant undertaking. I don't know why I've decided to do this. Maybe Caruth should be in the center. I don't know if Caruth or Hollow should. I feel like... I don't know. I'm definitely going to make the Transformers one as small as I can, so I don't have to do too much mech. I have to, like, also kind of visualize where Spot will be, and I have a feeling she'll be, like, right here. So I don't want to put much, because she'll have, like, a hand reaching up or something. I think I'm actually going to make her smaller. Okay, this is not Spot, obviously, but I think I'm going to make her smaller than I thought. Okay, I don't think I actually want Star in the center. While it would kind of make sense lore-wise, I don't believe that's what I'm going for. It's just, is it Caruth or is it Hollow? that I want to put in the center. I think I'm actually going to do Caruth, so I can put Hollow. Wait, I can't remember. No, there's an R, and then it's the thing. And then I put Sir Buzzington up there. I don't think that's actually where I want to put it, though. I actually think I want to put Sir Buzzington over here. Oops. I want to put Star up here. Yes. And I want to put Hollow in this one. And then actually that's too small of a spot. I don't even know. I don't know what card tower is. I might have to look into it more. But up here I'm gonna put Spindrift, I think. Hollow has a lot of characters that I want to incorporate so many, but at the same time, Twig and Stone. Okay, wait. Twig and Stone is Cricket and Hearth, and I do like Cricket and Hearth. I know of Jericho's Toy Soldiers. I kind of want... Okay. I could do her Star Wars one. I mean, since I have... I don't know. One of these should probably be her Star Wars. I'm not a big Star Wars person, though. I'm not gonna lie. And I have to freshen up on her Star Wars one. But let me see which side. We'll do maybe Toy Soldiers that side, Star Wars this side. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, this is gonna take forever. It's fine. Okay, Card Tower is one I don't actually know very well. It's... Oh, the wolf one, but I want to put that one in here somewhere. Sorry, I'm looking through and trying to. Yeah, I want to put the wolf one in here. I don't know what the series is called, like what she's called these two. But I'm just gonna put wolf OCs in here. Wait, what is this? At this point, sometimes I don't even know. Okay. There is this like tiny little spot near the bottom, and I wonder if that's something I can just grab, like, I don't even know. I could use that for something, but I don't know what. You know what, since this is a viewing into world thing, I actually am not ashamed to hide Slythe in here. Because, you know, you could pretend like she's viewing into... I don't care, okay? I'm doing it. I don't know if I should switch out the Star Wars for the card tower. I kind of feel like I should. Because those are her actual characters. I think I'm gonna do that. I know there was a specific card tower post that I had seen, and I don't remember where it's at, but I remember the post. I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna do this Odalunas one. I'm gonna do card tower. I think the red will be a good contrast against Hollow's purple and blue too. I don't know where that post is though. I want to find that post. I didn't think it was that long. Oh, it was that long ago. Okay, I found it. I keep saying this video is going to be an undertaking, but I don't think I even understand how much of an undertaking this video is going to be. I could try and sketch in Spot. Because I'm going to do her current variant again. Oh, that's not her current variant. I know I've just been scrolling and this is not very interesting, but okay, we're back. So basically we've got the storyboard somewhat. It's not storyboarding, but it kind of is. I don't even know. Give me just 1 second to look at something I don't want to look at. At all. Okay. Did my due diligence. Okay, so let's lay down the groundwork for this. At the very least. I'm kind of skipping a part of the video, yes. But even if I don't finish the video and I do finish this part, I could submit this part. Because this part is going to kill me to do. But it'll be fine. I suppose. However disastrous this may end up being, hopefully the very different dynamics of the whole thing will be kind of fun. I'm going to rotate this a bit. Actually, and do a bit of freeform. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because then I can get rid of this. The annoying thing is now I'm also getting kind of excited because I'm seeing what I'm kind of wanting to see. And that's a good sign. Okay, not a very good hand at all. And actually, wait. Should be larger, I think. Nope. Nope. Honestly, it's kind of a fun. Something definitely looks wrong, but I'm not quite sure what. Well, I do know part of what it is. It's this leg, because no. That looks a little better. And this. I think we're going more in the right direction. I could add her wings here. And I could block off a lot of these different patches. But I'm not going to do that because I still hate wings and I'd actually have to draw them nice here. Because this is going to be a scene. My thing is, though, I actually am kind of not liking the way this looks. I guess tilting it down a bit did some of the trick. We'll clean it up a little more at like a different time, but I'm getting kind of tired, quite frankly. And yeah. And I'm sure that the clothes and hair will fix a lot of how wonky this looks. But until that point, I think I'm going to hit the end. In case you're wondering, though, this part is going. It'll go right after these like lines, and it'll like slowly zoom in from the top, and we'll see how much I want to change about it. Those 4 clicks are the zooming in, like, yeah. But let's. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, here's this. We've mapped everything out, so. Let's watch this one more time, just, you know, because. And then we'll end the stream. So cute. So cute. I love it. genuinely, I really like it. So, but since no one's here, and since I'm tired, it's time to go to bed. So, thanks for tuning in to the people that did. If you ever